Let's stir up sweet Seviyan, also known as vermicelli noodles, a very popular dish on the Eid holiday. What you need for this are 2 cups of Seviyan or vermicelli noodles, 4 tablespoons ghee, melted butter is okay as well, 1/4 cup almonds, 1 tablespoon crushed pistachios, 4 cardamom pods, 2 cloves, 2/3 cup sugar, 1/2 cup milk, and 1/2 teaspoon food coloring. First, you're going to take a pan and put it on medium flame and add about 3 tablespoons of the ghee once the pan is heated, and you're going to make sure that it doesn't overburn. So if you need to lower your flame a little bit, that's fine. I'm keeping mine on medium, and I'm going to continuously stir this mixture. So we're going to make sure once our ghee is melted, we're going to add our first couple ingredients just to add a bit of flavor to the ghee, which is going to be our cardamom pods and our cloves. So we're going to open the cardamom pods a little bit so the black seeds also come out, and we're going to add them in here. Now you're going to fry this in the oil for just about 30 seconds or so the aromas and the fragrance are captured really nicely in the oil. This is such a nice dish. It's like the crunchy version of the Seviyan. I really enjoy making the dark version because a lot of people do make the milk version, but this is just something unique, something different that my dad used to make, and we used to devour it. So here I'm adding my 2 cups of vermicelli rice noodles. You can break them up more if you like. I just left them the way they came in the packet, and I'll break them with my spoon in here anyway. Now you're gonna fry this for about 5 minutes or so. Now each flame is different. That's how long it takes me. But essentially look for the color to turn to a nice golden brown, and at that point you know you're done. So continuously stir this. You don't want this to burn or get stuck to the bottom of the pan, and this is how it should look. Once it turns into this beautiful golden brown, you're gonna move it aside in the pan, just to one side, because we're not gonna use another dish to make the rest of the ingredients. We're gonna make it right in here. So take your 4th spoon of the ghee and add it to the side of the pan, and it will melt really quickly since our pan is already heated. Just stir it a couple times and spread it around, and what you're gonna do is you're going to essentially fry the sugar a little bit in here and then add the milk. You need to follow the steps accordingly to get the right flavors of this dish. So here I'm adding my sugar. I'm just using white sugar. You can certainly use brown sugar or a bit more coarser version of the white sugar as well. This is just what I had at home. This is what I'll be using. So I'm gonna stir this a little bit, and then we're gonna be adding our next ingredients. So I'm taking my 1/2 teaspoon of food coloring. I'm mixing it into the milk. And then once it's mixed really nicely, you will see that beautiful yellow orangey color. And then you're gonna add this into the sugar and the vermicelli noodles. So just like this, it will sizzle a little bit since the pan is hot. Just keep stirring really well, and then slowly start mixing your noodles in there. The reason we do it in this step is because you want the sugar to dissolve in the hot milk and then stir in the noodles. Otherwise, you can taste the sugar into the vermicellis if you add it directly. Just a tip, it always works on my end. So again, this looks liquidy, but don't worry, this will dry up so quick. You're gonna keep stirring, frying this for about another 5 minutes. It'll turn into a darker brown, and you'll see the milk will start evaporating. So at this point, what we can do is crush our almonds on the side. You're welcome to use cashews or other nuts as well. I just keep it simple, and I just like to use almonds. I crush them just a little bit, and then I add them in the pan, and then I'm going to be adding the pistachios at the very end. So here are my nuts that I've added. You can see the almonds have been there, and then the last one was the pre-crushed pistachios. You can leave them at whole as well. I just like the flavor when they're crushed. So this is it. It takes a total of 15 minutes maybe to make this dish. It's so delicious, and your guests are gonna love it. Once again, here is the ingredient list for you to screenshot. Definitely give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for some easy to follow recipes. Until next time, keep stirring it up.